This was the site office for the builders and architects who built our BA headquarters waterside. We realised that we needed to give something back to our local communities and inspire the youngsters who live around Heathrow. And so turning it into an education centre, linked to the airline but also linked to school curriculum, seemed the obvious thing to do. When they come through the door and see that it's an inspiring, visually inspiring place for children to learn, then it changes their view about British Airways.
Good morning, what's your name?
The younger ones have great fun here. They do learn within an airline context. They learn to do role plays as British Airways cabin crew or as pilots.
And we're up in the air!
But there is also some learning involved about our environment, how we can take responsibility for it.
I had a great time today. It was really exciting because I liked the part when we had to stomp our feet. And have a nice school trip with my class.
For the older students, it's more of a serious business because they are looking towards their next step in life.
So first of all, mesdames et messieurs, bonjour.
When you think about the context that youngsters are living in around the airport, a lot of them may not consider that learning a language is important.
Merci.
They may not consider how to put a CV together and how to sell themselves at interview or whether they're doing job applications. And so it's more than just going to school for the day, it's preparing themselves for the future.
I was able to meet a lot of staff that is currently in BA, and that actually helped knowing what type of roles and courses or jobs there are.
I was talking to one of the pilots. He was talking to me about the cultures that he explores. He says he's been to India, Thailand, America, and that's one thing I want to actually travel around the world and explore different cultures.
Well, some of these pupils have never been to London, never mind anywhere else really. Their aspirational levels are increased. We do say to them there's more opportunity out there in the world, and something like this just provides that for them.
We've also had hundreds of work experience students who've had placements within all parts of the airline.
Lyle came in on work experience a few months ago and showed great promise, was really bright, really enthusiastic.
We're going to be presenting an imaginary flight to the children. Coming into the work experience, I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do in the future, but after the week I was really inspired and I knew that this was what I wanted to do, so I just had to go out and make it happen.
Fantastic, and that is exactly. We were lucky enough, after his placement, he's chosen to apply to British Airways for one of our apprenticeship programmes and has recently secured a place on the head office apprenticeship.
If someone has come here and I've put a smile on their face for the day and suddenly they're exposed to a completely different context, that's great.
Bye-bye.
We're very proud of our record and the number of youngsters who have benefited from the programmes that we run here.